brand Onduline is represented in this country by Tigris Trading Company. And Onduline is actually an international company that produces light roofing. Okay, it's the world leader actually in light roofing. It's a French company, but with manufacturing units in 13 countries in the world. And we have several subsidiaries all over the world and a very big export market. We have many countries which we work through local partners who are importers. Okay. Now Onduline is basically, it's the name of the company, but plus it's the name of the flagship product, which is a corrugated, is a simple corrugated sheet made of recycled cellulose and some added, how do you call, resins. And then as a final process, bitumen is added to make it waterproof. Okay, we have it in sheet form and we also have it in tile form, what you see here. Okay, and it has got very clear advantages that puts it apart from any other roofing product that you might be considering. You know, be it metal tiles, be it metal sheets, be it concrete tiles, or even asbestos. You know, because the product is very lightweight, it's very flexible, easy to work with. It's got very high thermal insulation values and sound insulation values, so a very high degree of comfort, you see. And yeah, basically in a nutshell, that's it. And it's got very attractive colors, as you can see. Yeah. And in as far as the theme of this particular trade fair is, I can see it's managing the environment for growth, And in my interpretation, I can look at it in two ways. I don't know what exactly it meant, but managing the environment for growth. Is it managing the environment for growth, or is it managing the environment for growth? You see? Because it could mean two things. You see, managing the environment as we know it, be it trees, be it, the natural environment, or it could be managing the environment for growth. That means industry, blah, blah, blah. You understand? So if I look at it from the environmental point of view, I mean nature and all that, this is the product that in manufacturing has got the lowest carbon footprint I know of. I would say it's probably 1,000 times less, the carbon emissions from the manufacturing process, probably 1,000 times less than, the other materials like aluminium or GI sheets, you see. So, and then again, at the beginning, you remember I told you that the product is manufactured from recycled cellulose. That means, anything that comes from plant material, be it paper, be it carton, be it. So that is the main core raw material that we use. So all the papers that you see lying around, that is what we use for the manufacturing process. Okay, so it's a green product in essence. You can see. Yeah? We have that gold certification. For if you can just zoom in a little bit, this LEED Gold certification. Very few products have got this kind of certification in the world. We are one of the few, you see. And managing the environment for growth, side and side with what we are doing here, you see the commercial promotion of the products, advertising and all this. We also have integrated an empowerment program, for youth empowerment, artisans empowerment, so we have side by side a training program that we run along with the commercial activities that we do, you see. So it's a two-pronged approach that we have for any market, especially the markets in Africa, because we are in about in about 34 countries in Africa active, through importers, of course, but this is the way we engage the local market. We engage the artisans, we train them on the products, the advantages of the products, how to install the product properly, and most important, we train them on good roofing practices.
So how can people get in touch with you if they're interested in your roofing materials?
Actually, we do have an African website. And if you just type Onduline in Africa, it will direct you to that website, or just Onduline, it will direct you to the main website where we have links to the African website. And inside the African website, then we have also links to our importers within the continent.